We were wondering if you'd be one of our kissers this year.
No.
Did you know the average person spends 336 hours or 2 weeks of their life kissing? That was the first of 21 facts and a lie based on the Kissing Booth 2. Share this video and give us a thumbs up if you love the Kissing Booth.
Let me bring you up to speed.
The Kissing Booth is based on a novel by Beth Reekles, who wrote the story when she was just 15 years old.
Noah and I decided to keep it low-key on socials.
While Instagram is one way to keep tabs on your long-distance boo, Kissing Booth star Joey King gained more than 10 million followers when the first film came out in 2018. Elle has to deal with the OMG clique, but King admitted she didn't realize OMG stood for the characters' names, Olivia, Mia, and Gwyneth, until after she shot the first film. The exterior of the Flynn family house is the same house where Miley Cyrus' character lived in the Ashley 2 episode of Black Mirror. Because King had recently shaved her head for her role in The Act, she wore wigs for the filming of Kissing Booth 2. She even nicknamed one of her wigs Ralph. While the story takes place in Southern California, most of the film was shot on location in Cape Town, South Africa.
Need a hand?
Hell no!
Because filming took place during South Africa's coldest months, it was tricky for the costume designer to source clothes that looked like they belonged in a warm Southern California climate.
Ooh, this is perfect. We need a headliner for the booth. Everyone's obsessed with him.
Why?
Taylor Zakar Perez, who plays heartthrob Marco, didn't know how to play guitar. He practiced for 3 hours per day for 2 months leading up to shooting the film. Molly Ringwald plays Meredith, the maternal presence in Elle's life. She also plays the mom of Archie Andrews on Riverdale.
Sometimes I hate high school.
In the initial casting of The Kissing Booth, King was surprised she didn't even have to audition for the role. The part of Elle was offered to her sans audition.
Exactly 27 days ago, my heart flew off to Harvard.
Elle and Noah's situation is all too familiar. According to one study, 75% of American college students have at least one long-distance relationship.
I miss you, jerk.
I miss you more.
But sometimes distance is good. According to a 2006 study, the average long-distance couple breaks up 3 months after they stop being long-distance.
The OMGs literally described 100 different ways Marco is a snack.
The word snack, as in a portion or bite, dates back to its first recorded use in 1401. Elle and her fellow classmates have to sport uniforms. The average parent spends $162 per child on school uniforms.
I sent out applications to Tufts, Boston College, and Harvard.
While Noah attends Harvard, filming movies on Harvard's campus has been banned since 1970, when the production of Love Story caused damage to the campus. While Elle and Lee are BFFs, people make an average of 396 friends in a lifetime, but only 1 in 12 of those friendships lasts.
Let's do it.
In child development, friendship is an emotion babies can recognize even before they start walking and talking.
Don't you believe in charity?
One of the most expensive kisses ever bought at a charity auction was in 2006, where a kiss with Kate Moss cost £60,000. Kissing can introduce a lot of emotions, but can also introduce a lot of bacteria. One kiss can contain up to 80 million new bacteria.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was going to be this nervous.
How long could you lock lips with a crush? The world record for the longest ever kiss is 24 hours. Kissing for 1 minute can burn up to 26 calories. That's one way to get in a workout. Could you spot the lie? 24 hours would be one long kiss, but the world record for longest kiss is actually more than 2 days. If you caught the lie, leave a fact yeah in the comments. Thanks for playing.